Hello, First Baptist Church. Thanks for watching this weekly video update. In the past weeks, I've been going through our weekly routine of everything that we're doing throughout the week, and I'm not going to go through that in this video this week just so that I'm not super repetitive, and so you know that we're trying to include different information in here. So if you don't know what's going on just about every day of the week here at First Baptist Church online, watch last week's video. You can go to our website and there's kind of a calendar there that you'll see throughout the week. Just on our homepage, if you scroll down, you'll find that weekly online connection calendar, and we'd love for you to be a part of what's going on at FBC. And so if you have any questions about that, don't be afraid to leave a comment on this video or to email the church office and let us know what questions you have, and we would love to answer them. So I just want to highlight a couple of things for the video for this week. First is for our ladies' Bible study. This has just begun in the past couple of weeks, and so you can definitely jump in, be a part of this, ladies. We'd love for you to join in this study. It's on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. They're going through the Gospel of John, and if you'd like to be a part of that Bible study and you're not yet, all you need to do is email Deb Dockendorf, deborahdock@hotmail.com, and she'll get you all of the information that you need to be a part of that ladies' Bible study Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, and that's through Zoom. So we'd love for you to be a part of that study. Next, some of you might be wondering, hey, with the church building being empty through all this time, what's going on with the church building? And I'm glad that you have asked that question. I've got a couple of pictures I want to show you. First, I could just move the camera and show you around here, but this is a picture of the sanctuary ceiling, and you might think, well, there's nothing different about that, but there is. It's got a fresh coat of paint. It looks a little bit brighter white in here, and I'm really thankful for all the work that Mark Dockendorf has been doing around the building in this time to get some projects done that are a lot easier when there aren't people around. And so he's spent time painting every panel of ceiling in the sanctuary here, which is a tall task. You know, if you've been in here, it's a high ceiling, so it takes a tall ladder to get up there. And Deb Mutchler was checking on him throughout the days when he was painting up there to make sure he was okay, and he's good and well. So we're thankful for that work. And then something else that he's working on right now, I just snapped a couple of pictures of this morning actually, is the ladies' Sunday school room downstairs. So it's getting new drywall, so you won't see the cinder block walls anymore. Those will be covered with some nice pretty drywall. So he's in the midst of working on that. And then the drop ceiling is getting replaced as well. So you can see that the ceiling's been taken out. Yeah, I got one more picture. So we're really thankful for the work he's been doing to really have the building ready for us to return whenever that is. Some of you might not know that he's been working on disinfecting the whole building as well. Like even in the nursery, everything got removed, everything was wiped down, shampooed the carpets. He was even able to paint some of the furniture that had been in the nursery, that bookshelf, and so he spent a lot of work shampooing carpets, disinfecting surfaces, and he and Pastor Doug have been doing some looking into what does the CDC recommend about disinfecting, and they've been following those CDC guidelines. And so we're really thankful for all the work that Mark has been doing to have the building ready for us to come back whenever that is. And certainly we'd love for you to be praying about that. And even this past week, we asked you to pray for pastors and elders as we're having these conversations about when does it make sense and when is it wise, and trying to use some discretion in that way. And we know there's lots of thoughts about that on both sides, but thankfully Mark is going to have us in a place where whenever that is, if it's in the next well, no, I can't give a time frame. If I do, I'll get in trouble. But whenever that is, Mark is going to have the building ready for us to return. And so if you know Mark, I'm sure he'd appreciate a thank you for all the work he's been doing really behind the scenes through the past 9 or 10 weeks. Again, if you want to know more of what's going on at FBC, watch last week's video and it'll give you a rundown of our weekly kind of online connection calendar. I don't want to go through that again in this video, but thank you for watching. Thanks for staying up to date, and we'll have some new stuff for you next week. Thanks. Bye.